Mike, how pleased are you with the youngsters signing these contracts?
Yeah, it's a fantastic achievement. Mark and Sam have been with us a while now. I think Mark's been with us, 3 or 4 years, and it's testament to the work that goes on in the academy. Can't speak highly enough of our coaches. They give up a lot of time and effort, and what's going on from the 8-year-olds all the way up to the 16s is a fantastic achievement from them. You've got Sam overseeing the 8 to 12s program, Tony the 13s to 16s, and the coaches working in them environments of what create this. And it's a great achievement for the young lads.
And you've touched on the academy there. It just shows you've got Matty Palmer, you've got Liam Slade, you've got all the other youngsters coming through. It just shows what a great academy setup you've got here.
I think all the coaches take pride in knowing that it's for the kids and the development. Some of the football you see, I love going Sunday mornings and watching these little bambinos and then progressing. And hopefully, we've got a young lad coming in the building this year that's been with us for 5 years, who's just signed a scholarship. So by the time it's finished, he's been on a 7-year journey, and you want these young lads to improve, develop, and have an opportunity of becoming a professional footballer. That's why we do it. When you see the smiles on some of these kids' faces, like with, young Sam today, Mark, and Sam Hornby's come back through, it's fantastic, and what an achievement for them.
And the youngsters are getting the opportunity to train and work under Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. That must give them a good boost.
I've been very fortunate with the football club as an academy manager. Gary Rowett was absolutely fantastic pushing the youngsters through. Jimmy's come in and kept the trend going. Mark's been up there and trained. Sam's been up there and trained. Jimmy's played at the highest level, and David, what a fantastic coach as well. And the first team now, these lads have got to try and break into them, not just trying to get into the team, but now we're in a division higher. So now it's going to be a lot harder for them, and they've got to knuckle down, learn from David, learn from Jimmy, and hopefully their journey will carry on.
Now, as you said there, it's going to be harder, but have these lads got the capability to break through? I mean, you see youngsters in League One that have, teams have been promoted from League Two, and then they're going into League One, and youngsters have broke through. Do you hope to see the same here?
Yeah, of course you do. These lads are here because they've got a great attitude, and that won't change. It's them making an opportunity for themselves by really hard work. Their journey and hard work starts now. They go away and have a little rest, but they've got to come back flying, and they've got to impress Jimmy and Dave to think, right, I want them part of this first team squad, because they've got to break into that 18, which is going to be difficult, but it's in their hands. As the academy goes, we hopefully give them the tools and the game time and the opportunities to play and learn, but it never stops, and these youngsters have got to learn very quickly now the first team environment, what it's about, and self-belief and confidence, but most importantly attitude. Keep working what's got them where they are now even harder to get in that first team, because they're good kids.
And what kind of season have you had with the academy and the youth team?
All I can say is pay testament to all my staff. We both know sat here that November was a tough time, and I jumped ship a little bit and looked after the first team for a couple of games, and Tony and Sam did a tremendous job. So testament to them when they took over that little role, because they were working their socks off. It's settled down again now since Christmas. The academy with the staff that I've got have been supportive. The club are supportive of what we're doing, and Jimmy and Dave have come on board, and luckily they've kept it going for us and want to keep it going. Dave's been in that environment. So for me, I can't praise enough all my staff,